My name is Sunday Bada. I am here again to teach you guys how to solve this mathematics question. Indices. Simplify. Simplify. How to simplify this one? This question is very complex. So when you are solving this question, you have to be careful so that you don't miss any figure out. Now let me write the question out. 6 2n plus 1 multiplied by 9n multiplied by 4 raised power 2n divided by 18n multiplied by 2n multiplied by 12 raised power n. Now, let me divide the page so that we have enough space. We'll be doing it. Now, to expand this one, we need to multiply 3 times 2 is going to give us 6. Let's expand this 6 and pieces it to 3 times 2. Therefore, we are going to do it like this. 3 times 2 equals to 6. And put the raised power 2n plus 1 at the top. Multiply by, what is the 3? Number, you can say 3 times 2. 3 raised power 2n. You can replace it with this one. It's the same thing because 3 times 3 is 9. Raised power that n. The same thing applies to this one too. 2 raised power 2 is the same thing as 4, isn't it? With the 2n at the top. Divided by 18. We can say that 2 times 9 is 18, isn't it? 2 times 9 is 18. And we can still pieces the 9 again, that 3 times 3 is 9. We say that, yes, we have 18n, isn't it? 18n, you can say 2 times 9 is 18. Now, if you want to pieces the 9 beside, you can still say 3 times 3, 9. Therefore, 3 raised power 2 is the same thing as 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 2, 18. It has represent 18n. Now, let's put the raised power that n on the top of it, this n. Multiply by 2n. Multiply. Here we have 12. We can say 4 times 3. Therefore, it's the same thing as this one. 3 times 4 is 12. That 4 we can still pieces as 2 raised power 2, isn't it? Which is 4, represent 4, is the same thing as 12. Therefore, we now bracket with the 2n top of that 12. Yes, I think we are fine. Yes, we are good now. The next thing we are going to do, let's open this bracket. Let's expand it the way it is. Now, let me write it out again. This 3 times 2 here, I can say it like this. 3, 2n plus 1, isn't it? Multiply by 2. Again, this 2. We are using the raised power, which is 2n plus 1. You put it on top of the 3, and you put 2n plus 1, you put it on top of 2 as well. See, 2n plus 1 as well, isn't it? Multiply by 3, 2n, multiply by 2. Just say 2 times 2n is going to give us 4, 4n, 4n. Yes, divided by this one. We are going to expand this one as well. This n, yes, this one as well. We are going to expand this one. This n, you put it on top of the 2, and the n on top of that 3 raised power 2. Therefore, we are going to say 2n, the next one, multiply by 3, 2n, the n, because there is 2 on top of the 3 before, therefore the n join it together with it, multiply by 2 raised power n, multiply by this one again, you will expand the brackets. The 2n, you put it on top of 3, and the 2n on this one as well. Now say 3 raised power 2n, multiply by the second one. It means that 2 times 2, 4. It's going to give us 2 raised power 4n. Now, the next thing we are going to do now is that we are going to divide the one that equal themselves. Divide. If you look at this one, 2 raised power 4n, and this one 2 raised power 4n. This one cut out themselves. If you look at the second one, 3 raised power 2n cut out, 3 raised power 2n cut out. The next one, I think there's nothing that can cut it again. Therefore, we are good now. Let me write the question out again. 3 2n plus 1 multiply by 2 raised power 2n plus 1 divided by this one 2 times 2n is the same thing. You can say according to the law of indices, you just pick one of the base number. Not that you say 2 times 2 4. No, that's not the way the law of indices work. Just say 2, that n, anything multiplication mean plus under the law of indices. Now say this one and this n, you plus them together, n plus n. It means that this n plus n, this one and this one that remain here, 2 raised power n multiplied by 2n, it means this n plus n, you add them together, and the next one that remain here is 3 raised power 2n. Therefore, the next thing we are going to do, because n plus n, this one is going to give us what? 2n. This one is going to give us 2n. Let me continue from here. 2n plus 1 multiply by 2n plus 1 over 2 raised power 2n, 2 raised power 2n multiply by 3 2n. Now I'm going to change this the way this one look like, because this one I want 3 to be under 3, I want 2 to be under 2, like this. Let me rewrite the question out now. 3 2n plus 1 multiply by 2n plus 1 over this 2 raised power n. I will first write the 3. 3 2n multiply by 2 raised power 2n. Now we are going to use the law of indices. Anything division in the law of indices is going to change to what? Minus. By the time you combine the two base together, you will use only one base. Like this one that has 2. If you want to join them together, like division, you are going to use minus. And this one as well. The first thing I'm going to use is that I'm going to join these two together. Yes, like I was saying, let's continue from this page because this page is filled up. This page is filled up, so we continue from here. Therefore, we are going to do what? To combine this together. In indices, this division mean minus. When you want to combine the two the same base, you just need to pick 3. Therefore, the one at the top raised power 2n plus 1. The one the under, which is 2n, you are going to minus it, minus 2n. The next one is 2. We have done with the 3. We have combined that one. Multiply by 2. What is here? Before, we have 2n plus 1 already. And this one on top of it, which is 2n, you are going to minus it because it's division. Anything division means minus 2n. Now we have our single question. Now it's no longer a fraction the way we have it here before. Therefore, 2n minus 2n, this 2n minus 2n has cancelled out each other. 2n minus 2n, this one to cancel out each other, because if this one is plus, this space is plus 2n minus 2n is going to cancel out each other. The final answer we are going to have here, we are going to have only 3 left. We are going to have plus 1, which is 1 left here, isn't it? Multiply by 2, this one 1 left here. Therefore, 3 times 2 is going to give us what? 6. Our final answer is going to be 6. Let's check the answer whether we are correct. Yes, we have 6. Option D, which is C. Our final answer is what? D, C. That is it. Thank you for listening. I remain Sunday Bada. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube